pitching here today, Logan Allen.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Top of the zone for a called strike.
One ball,
one out, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Batting second baseman, Angel Martinez.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. Martinez batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carpenter hauls it in for the out. Two away now.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Two outs, base is empty. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Sweeney hauls it in to end the inning. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The first game is so important in any round of the postseason, but especially in these best-of-3 series. Win game 1 and your opponent right away is on their heels. Kwan settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, being down 1-0 in a 3-game series, you really start feeling that pressure, and that can work against you for sure. You got to stay positive if you don't take game 1.
At the plate, Wenzel Perez. There's a strike up high. 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, right side, Rodriguez on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He's out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two outs, base is empty. So here's Baez now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Ramirez in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now, Bo Naylor. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. That one fouled hard the other way. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Baez fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now here is Andy Ibanez. Allen back to work. And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That just misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a little roller right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Fly to left his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
McKinstry batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Fastball is outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
In the air, left field. Carpenter makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Daniel.
And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 9th, first baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel digs in now. A little bit low.
Nope.
And that is ball 1. The other way, and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Left
Didn't get
fielder.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows makes the grab, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Justin Henry Malloy. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
Two-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Lined into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Tigers.
Solid
right
swing from
fielder,
start to end.
Russell
On
Brand.
time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. All tied up here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Upstairs. Baez measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there. That's strike 2. This to third. Schneemann. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he hits a ground ball right side. Baez fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Center fielder,
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jonathan Rodriguez. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bo Naylor will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's
Ball
too
1.
low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And Naylor swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Flaherty a move to first. Ramirez back on a dive. Two outs. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Line drive. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next one is off the play. Ball 3. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Jake Rogers.
And here is Jake Rogers. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. And the sweeper misses. That one fouled off. Ibanez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cleveland, and now the DH, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan.
Now it's the shortstop,
Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio. Fly to left his first time. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Now the third
Schneemann.
baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Inside just missed. That one ripped, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Here in Cleveland, digging in, Zach McKinstry. Allen back to work. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Matt Festa getting loose out there. Gaddis getting loose as well. And now it's even up. That one missed. Strike 2.
2-2 down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here is Justin Henry Malloy.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. This one popped up right side. Martinez makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Kerry
And next will be the
Carpenter.
cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Angel Martinez.
Now the batter now, Angel Martinez. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now pitching
Matt
for the Guardians.
Festa into the game.
Number 52. Matt Festa.
And now the right
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Wenzel
Tigers.
Perez.
Right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Festa, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And 1 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The batter now, Javier Baez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. shortstop takes a ball. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And they'll do it again. In the air, left side. Kwan heads after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rainey warming up as well.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Outside, and the count is 2-2. Line to left. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just missed. Gabriel Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 3-2. And Larry Bullard rings him up. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Hunter Gaddis.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Riley Green, he represents the go-ahead run. That one almost got him. And that is out of play. That one inside. Look out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Pinch hitter coming on. Dylan Dingler. Big spot for him here. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. And now 3-0. Parker Meadows in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the inside corner for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky. A really unfortunate time right there.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. Spencer Torkelson getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Base. Number
Now
20.
it's the DH, Gabriel Arias. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
In for a strike. 4-1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. High fly ball out into left center field. Carpenter grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schneemann now at the plate. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the corner for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Long gone. His second homer this series, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Tigers bullpen with some action. Paul Sewald getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Melton also getting ready. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez makes the catch. And the inning is over. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
Now pitching.
And here's the closer to try and finish off game one, Cade Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, center field. Ramirez in pursuit. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now that is
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. That's to third, Schneemann. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That's inside. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away from securing game 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.